Welcome back. This is going to be episode number 2 of Life Not Supported. And as you can see on my inventory, I went around and collected a whole bunch of metals. A little bit of glass, a little bit of ice. That's pretty much it. I found one extra thing of dehydrated food. I found it in one of those brown boxes, just like that right there. So right now, I've turned on the thruster, and then I turned it off. I turned it on for maybe 3 seconds, and then I turned it off. I'm thinking we should be landing pretty much right on top of this thing. Now, I can actually just hop off, and then we can go down there and inspect it. I want to collect it as much as possible. So the first thing we want to do, actually I want to collect this air tank because just in case, is we want to come to this computer and download the data. So we unlock some blueprint recipes. Want to go ahead and make sure there are no further computers on here. Alright, so if we look down on the bottom, it says use crafting table to combine sip water and dehydrated food. So right now, looking at it, our food is okay for the moment. Our thirst is okay as well for the moment. So we're going to go ahead and just grab all this stuff that we can. You can see our ship is still making its way to us. Can't harvest that. But we're going to grab all this scrap metal because it's right here and it's easy for us to grab. I like the sounds it makes. It kind of makes it sound like you're actually in space, hitting on some metal. Okay. So the upper level looks fairly good. Okay, if I don't have to fly, I don't want to fly. I'd rather stand on something. Just makes it a little bit easier, and plus you're not using your oxygen tank. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything below. Let's grab this glass. I don't think we can remove these. Nope. Let's grab the dehydrated food that's in there. So already I'm doing better than in my test world that I did. I kept forgetting food all over the place. But look, there's my ship. Doesn't look like it actually got stuck. It actually looked like it landed just perfectly right there. That's actually really cool. Let's actually come up here and we'll grab this satellite. So if we grab it, we actually get stuff out of it. So we got some scrap metal and electricals. And it looks like there's one more thing that we gotta do. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else down here. Oh, no, there is. It's this thing. Okay, looking around. Just casually floating, not seeing anything else. Doesn't hurt to accidentally whack something. Not sure if I can take the monitor. Yep, it doesn't give us anything. Alright, we got, so we want to craft, what did it want us to do? That one is dehydrated food and sip water. Alright, so it should be consume rehydrated bean curry. That does not sound good. Oh wow, that gave us quite a bit of food actually. So we should probably get some more water going and then craft another one of those. I think I can actually craft another one right now. There we go. Now we actually have one food on our hotbar, and then we'll actually have a water as well in our hotbar. I'm just gonna move a bunch of things out of my inventory. That way we can make it a little bit cleaner. Now I did notice that when we ate, it actually brings our health up. It's a slow climb, but it does climb nonetheless. Explore Alpha Belt for more wreckages. And I believe there's one actually that direction. So kind of want to go back the way we came, unfortunately. Last time it lit it up for me, but it's definitely not lighting it up this time. We might have to wait till daytime to actually see it, because if you notice right now the planet is completely dark. When it's completely dark, that means it's actually nighttime. So we'll just go ahead and put more ice in there for right now. We want to get out our roll of duct tape, and we want to craft another one of these. So we want this one to go the opposite direction. That way we can go back if need to. And always want to make sure that you have more oxygen available, because even though you use your oxygen to propel, if your oxygen goes out, you do lose health. So just keep that in mind as well. Now that I think about it, we actually have quite a bit of materials. We should be able to expand our ship a little bit. Oh, obstruction. Can we remove this? Ooh. Ooh, I put that on the same direction. Uh-oh, we're going the wrong way, folks. There it goes. Wow. Smart guy right here. From what I know, we're going to fly right through that too. Okay, so let's see. We want to build those oxygen tank thingies. So we want one going that way, and then we want one going that way. Wait, that's the same thing. X to remove blueprint. Make another one. There we go. So that one pushes us that way, that one pushes us that way. And unfortunately, we only have 2 tanks left. I'm not seeing any in the general vicinity, but then again, it's really, really dark out right now, so we're probably not going to see anything. We might have to wait till morning time. I'm gonna do it against my own best judgment. I'm gonna do it. And then I do think we want to go this way. Yeah, you see it goes right through it. Okay. Then we're gonna turn it off, and I believe like somewhere in this direction is the other place that I saw. We might have to wait till next episode to actually see that. So yeah, that's where we came from. It should be like somewhere over there, pretty far away. I was collecting resources just floating around, and that's when I saw it. Okay, so I'm starting to see a couple. Sun's starting to come up. I can see a couple of these air canisters. They're kind of far away, and we are kind of moving pretty good. So one of the things that I have learned in propulsion is we are slowly moving that way, and if I just do that, it kind of counters it. So now we're actually backtracking extremely slow, which means that we'll come to a stop fairly soon. So we do have a little bit of a braking system on this. However, I'm still not seeing any air tanks really close other than that one right there. Do see some way out there. Not seeing anything above. It's kind of hard to see below. So let's just go out here and get this one real quick. It'll make me feel a little bit more confident knowing that I have at least one air tank with me. And boom. We'll grab a piece of metal too. As far as I know, there's no shift. Like, shift doesn't make you fly or float faster. We could easily fly out there now a little bit that way and see if anything pops up on our screen as for a direction. Can we get lucky and find some food? Hey, look, there we go. 200 meters, pretty much that direction, is going to be our next one. I couldn't even tell you if we're going to be able to make it there. Damn, 200 meters, pretty much that direction. So I'm going to end up having to build another one of these thrusters. And we're going to need to put it on that far side over here. Oh, you can hear myself. I'm breathing pretty heavy. There you go, buddy. That's a nice little touch. Alright, so we can go back this way a little bit, and then we're going to end up flying back. So, yeah, we need to collect more air tanks. That's for damn sure. We actually have quite a bit of supplies on us. We have 3 food, a fair amount of metal. We can build a little bit on our platform. I don't want to get too big right now, just for safety wise. We do want to watch out for asteroids. I don't know if I put up walls if the asteroids will actually help, but I know we got 200 meters to pretty much go in that direction, and I kind of want to just find more air tanks for the moment. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to find some more air tanks, get some more materials. Probably not going to craft anything other than maybe 2 more of these. I'll actually have one on this side and one on this side, so that way I can control each direction. And then at some point we're going to want to make, so if I pull up the builder, we have this thruster right here, which is for vertical, and you can place one down and you can flip it while it's actually in position, which is really, really cool. These ones, it's just straight turn it on and turn it off. But the vertical and horizontal, or the vertical ones for up and down, they work either direction, which is very convenient. So until next episode, I will see you later.